Hello everyone. Good evening.
Hi, Sai. Good evening.
Good evening.
Hi,
Everyone.
Sai.
Hi,
Yeah,
Sai.
good evening.
Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening. Shall we start our class?
Yes.
Yeah.
So let me start my instance, Git instance. So in yesterday's class, we were trying to understand, how to edit, how to add, how to delete, right? Those things we have seen, and also pulling, pushing from other branches to other branches, right? All those things we have seen. And generally what actually we do in companies, how we work. Okay, we share code to team leads, they push to central repository, then manager, he log into GitHub and he merges, right? Actually how we work in companies, that we have seen, and also how to deal with private repositories, that also we have discussed in our last class. Now in today's class, first we are going to start with SSH keys. Okay, SSH keys in the sense, I think they modified this dashboard. No, don't know. Okay, I'll deal with this one later on. There is. Okay, fine. SSH keys in the sense, this is my local repository. This is someone's local repository. This is central repository. So if they want to connect, if they want to push, okay, if they want, see, irrespective of repository, whether it's a public or private, if they want to push, they have to give credentials, GitHub credentials. But I don't want to share these credentials. Like, I don't want to share my GitHub credentials. Assume that I'm a manager and I want to keep credentials with me only. No one should know GitHub credentials, but still they should be able to push, still push and pull. So here comes SSH keys. SSH keys. Okay, secure shell keys you can call, and not generally we use SSH keys. Here actually what we do, we generate two keys. Two keys we generate. Okay. Two keys, public and private. Here one is public and one is private. Okay. This public key we keep in GitHub. We copy in GitHub. So this public key is a kind of lock. Private key is a kind of key. Okay, this is one pair, public key and private key, these are one pair set. So kind of lock and key. Okay, so same lock and key. If you change this key, if you use some other public key, other private key, then things will not work. Same, if you want to open this lock, you have to use this key only. This is a pair. Correct? Here also same thing. So when you paste that public key here, when you try to push, this private key will get authenticated with this public key because this is a pair, body pair. So it will not demand for any credentials. Straight away we can push. That is so. So if someone wants to push here also, public and private keys here, public, private key. This public key we copy here. Okay. Always you copy public key only. Public, that you can keep it in a public location. Private will be always with you. You can attach this lock anywhere, but always key should be with you only. Okay, that is how. That is how we do it. We generate two keys, public and private key. We copy public key and that's how actually we do it. In fact, the same concept we are going to discuss in Ansible also. There also we are going to discuss this topic again, because there also we need to establish communication between Ansible server and Ansible nodes. Okay, there also we use the same kind of concept. Okay, so let's see how it is going to work. And one more thing, this is for not repository to repository. No, this is for your laptop to GitHub. Okay, these keys and all, laptop, laptop, not laptop actually, your EC2 instance. Yeah, this concept is between your EC2 instance to GitHub. So these EC2 instance, these EC2, these is GitHub. Okay, that is so. So here you generate two keys, you copy one key in GitHub. Here also, like that, so that they can able to communicate easily. Yeah, let me show you. Let's see how it is going to work. Log into GitHub. GitHub. Now here you can see settings. Here you can see settings. Left side, if you scroll down, you can see SSH and GPG keys. Click that. Okay, so already some keys are there. Let me just delete. These are related to my previous classes. Okay, fine. Now see here, SSH keys. Do I have any SSH keys? No, I don't have. Correct. Now click here, new SSH key. Just click here, new SSH key. Give any name, whatever, like, this is for Mumbai EC2. So any name, that's up to you. Okay, this is for Mumbai EC2 instance. Being dealt by Mr. Sai. Before that, see, here this is a place you need to paste. For the first, you need to generate those keys. Correct or not? See here. This is GitHub. This is my EC2. So first I need to generate these keys. Right? So let's generate these two keys, public and private. So to generate, see here, you run one command called SSH-keygen. SSH-keygen. Now press enter. Now see here, under this location, that means this is my current directory. Inside there will be one folder called .sh that will be there by default. Inside it is creating two keys. One is id_rsa .pub, another one is id_rsa, two keys. id_rsa .pub, pub means public key. Another one is just id_rsa means private key. So what it is saying that, hey Sai, two keys with this name will be generated here. Those will be saved here only under SH. Is it fine with that location, or you want to change the path? Okay, I don't want to change the path. I want them to be stored here only. So press enter. It is asking for those keys. Do you want to protect those keys with any extra passphrase so that no one should open those files? No, I don't want any extra passphrase. Just press enter. See, empty for no fast trace. So I'm not doing anything, just press enter. Confirm once again, enter. That's it. So after running SSH-keygen, you press enter 3 times. Okay. Now do ls-e. You can see .sh folder is it. Right? Now go inside the .sh. Do ls. Yeah, you can see. Don't worry about this one. That's default files and all. You can see id underscore rca means it is a private key. id underscore rca .pub means it is public key. Guys, never open these files by using vi or nano, because if you open with those commands, you may edit, correct, by mistake. So by mistake, you should not edit them. That's why if at all you want to verify, yes, happily we can use cat, because right, it won't allow you to edit, right? See here, cat id underscore rca. This is my private key. Yeah, this is my private key content. Let's open public key, cat id underscore rca .pub. Yeah, this is my public key content. That means whatever the one which I have highlighted, this is lock and this is key. Now this lock I need to keep in my GitHub. Okay, see here, just copy this one here, but make sure you are copying properly. Even if you should not miss even a single character. Okay, if you change, if you don't copy properly, then key will be different, lock will be different. That's it. Just highlight. Highlight means copy. Just come over here and paste here. That is all. Then paste it. Now click here, add SSH key. That's it. For confirmation, you have to give password. But who can do it? Your manager and team leads only. Those who have GitHub access. That's it. Yeah. So when you create keys and when you share them to your team lead, he is going to add. Okay, he has added. That's it. Over, right? The same thing, for London EC2 also will be doing we will do the same thing. We create keys, public will be added. So how to add one more key? Simple. You can see new SSH key, one more. Like that, you can add any number of keys. There is no limit. So after that, okay, now I told you that we don't need any credentials. Okay, let's see how it is going to work. You take any repository, guys. Any one repository. $9 PM test report. What is this? Is it private? No, it's okay. Now it doesn't matter whether it is public or private. It will not demand for any credentials, whether it is public or private. It is not going to demand for any credentials. Let me take any other. My Git demo. Yeah, many. Yeah, just give me a moment. Okay, so this is my, you take any repository, whether it is public or private, doesn't matter. You take any one. Now, how you are going to clone? See, if you want to clone, you can see here. You should not use HTTPS link. No, you should not use. You have to use SSH link now onwards. Just click that on SSH. When you click here, you can see you got one new SSH link. Correct? This one. So if you want to clone, see here, you have to use this. Just copy that. Now here, you can go back anywhere. That's what. Yeah. Now clone, git clone and paste. Enter. It is asking for the last time. Hey, Sai, are you sure you want to continue? Okay, yes. Now onwards, if you press yes, okay, see, now onwards, it will not demand for any credentials. Now, if you do ls, you can see what is this repo that we cloned? My Git demo, right? Okay. my Git demo. Now let's add some content. Let me add commit and push. CD my Git demo. You can see some files. Create any file. Touch. Okay, I'm going to create a new file. Okay, I'm going to create Raj file. See, it is not there. Raj file. Okay. Git add dot git commit -m Raj file. You know, right? While pushing, whether it is public or private, it has to demand for credentials generally. But now it is not going to demand for any credentials. Okay, before that, let me verify. Guys, this is an older repository. That's why it is showing master. So here, I'm going to run git push origin master. When you do it git push origin main. That already you know. In older repository, the name used to be master. In your repository, it's main. That already you know. So git push origin master. So here it will not demand for any credentials. That's it. You can see straight away push it master to master. That is how it works. Even if you take any private repository, just clone it. No credentials, nothing. You can push, you can pull, everything works happily. Now it is pretty secure, right? No one knows your GitHub credentials. No one knows. Okay, that's all. Suppose if you want to revoke access, if you are a team lead, you want to revoke access for someone, just go to settings. Here, go to settings and delete his keys. You can see. Here, go to settings. Go to these keys. This one. Yeah. Delete that keys. If you want to revoke access. That is so you can able to do it. Okay. So this is a secure way. This is how we generally do it. This is the thing that we are following mostly. So that you need not to share credentials with anyone. GitHub credentials will be always safe. Got it? Yeah. Okay, now coming to next topic. I hope you understood, guys, this SSH keys and all. We are going to discuss again in actual class. Okay. Second topic, second thing, that is what actually we do and what actually happens when multiple teams, when they work. Multiple guys, when they involve in Git, how they are going to deal with it. Okay, so here total 3 people are working. Generally, whatever I explained, right? That procedure only we are following. But still, if more than 2 people are involved, then how things are going to work? See, Mr. A is there, Mr. B, Mr. C. 3 guys are there. Okay. Now, A created one file. Kept black color line. Okay. Before that, just to understand one thing is, pull first, then only push. That already you know, right? Pull first, then push. This is the same concept everywhere. You have to pull first, then only you have to push. Okay. Yeah. So A created one file, A pushed. When he pushes that file will go here with the line. Okay. Assume that B and C both pulled that file. Yes, whatever yesterday I explained that we are following. This you need not to worry much about this one, but knowing is not bad, right? That's okay. Both pulled that file. Now this is the black color line. Now, meanwhile, what they did, Mr. C has added some blue color content. Meanwhile, B has added red color content. You can see 2 different types of data. 2 different types of data. Now what actually happens? C pushed this file. Okay. C pushed. When he pushes, then there won't be any conflict, nothing, right? Because see, He first pulled, then he is pushing. So that line will go here happily without any problem. That you know already. Because first he pulled, then he pushed. So that's now B is going to push this data. Okay, B is going to push. Okay, now what actually happened? This is the main thing. If you understand this one, that's it. Game is over. When B pushes this one, what actually happens? When he pushes here, it will throw error. Error. Okay, when he pushes. By that, he should understand that, okay, yeah, some extra content is there in that file. By that, he should understand that in that file, someone kept some extra content. When he gets error, he should understand that, yes, some extra content is there. Then he is going to pull. When he pulls, then conflict occurs. Conflict between the data. Okay, conflict occurs. Yes. Now, B, when conflict occurs, B will rearrange the data by talking to Mr. C. He'll talk to C. Hey, C, what's the data you kept? How to arrange and all. By talking to them, they will arrange the data. Okay. Assume that B arranged data like this by talking to C. This is the final data. So by resolving conflict, after that, again, he's going to push. When he pushes, now whatever scenario is there right in B, the same thing is going to get replicated there. That is so. Okay, simple. If you understand this one, that's it. Game is over. Okay, see, two things. When you pull, first, when you push, you'll get error. That means you should understand that. Yes, in my file, there's a different data. In some other's file, there's a different data. So you are going to pull. When you pull, yes, if you are getting conflict, that's what data arranging problem. You resolve the conflict, again you push. This is a core concept on the basis Git is working. So, first you pull, then you push. That's all. So when you are getting errors here, while pushing, generally you get error. Okay. If different data is there, then you pull, you resolve a conflict, then you push. Simple. If you understand this much, that means you can understand how when multiple people, when they work, how things are going to work. But you just remember whatever the procedure which I explained right in previous class. You just remember that. Okay. Fine.